This is Captain Joe Kent with this week's GoBaja.com fishing report. Well, we finally got some cool weather to settle in, and it's going to result in our water temperature dropping probably to somewhere in the mid 60 to upper 60 degree range, and that should trigger some good fishing. The fall flounder run is well underway. We're just not seeing the big flounder, the saddle blankets, hit like they normally do about this time of year. We attribute most of this to the fact that we had a warm fall, and recall that we didn't have any really significant cool weather up until just about 2 weeks ago. At the end of October, we were still dealing with water temperatures in the 80 degree range. That's almost unheard of for this time of year. So as that water temperature gets down to the fall temperature levels, like in the mid to upper 60s, we're going to see a lot of changes in the fishing patterns. The flounder should really start moving in earnest now, and the speckled trout should really start schooling and chasing the shrimp as they leave the marshes. This is the time of year that most fish have a signal sent to them to put on some additional fat for the winter. And in order to do so, they're in a feeding frenzy most of the day. Speckled trout action has been outstanding in Trinity Bay recently. The other bays that are normally good this time of year, like Upper West Bay, hasn't really been all that hot. And I'm no pun intended. The cooler weather should trigger some action there. Flounder are being caught all over, but just not in the sizes that we think we should be getting for this time of the year. They're still back in the bays. They haven't made the run into the channel yet in earnest. I expect, though, that to happen here in the beginning in the next few days. We're approaching a full moon, and that's probably going to do a lot to trigger the action. Redfish, they're going to be everywhere. So if fishing is your thing, get out and enjoy it for the next few days or few weeks. And remember, the best time to go fishing is whenever you can. This is Captain Joe Kent, and we will be back again next week.